Greetings, goddesses and gods of beautiful planetary existence. So these videos, these recent videos, that I'm uploading are pretty much, we're in August. Whoa. And I have no clue because I got real behind with uploading stuff. Again, I've been going through some weird bullshit. This isn't my, more or less my depression. I guess that, like a state of depression has been this year bad. It just keeps getting worse almost. It's like I don't even want to do anything anymore. I'm just tired of everything. I'm tired of doing everything. I actually feel how someone can be suicidal, You actually think about it, like, damn, I could just do it, fuck it. What difference does it make? I know where I'm going. See, it ain't that easy though. They're gonna be like, no, dude, you're not gonna make this place and try to off yourself and get there. It's just not how that happens. But what I wanted just to get out, when we're out there in this place, this bullshit, this paradigm, this matrix, make sure that you claim your dirt. Make sure that you claim that. Make sure you claim that that you're aware of your own ignorance, of your own stupidity, your own fucking assholeness. This way, because when we do change, when we do transform, people are always going to bring something up of your past. Wait, but you're this. Like, no, motherfucker, I claim that. I know I did it. So that's why I know I did wrong. I know it. It was wrong for me to do all that shit. And I will draw out everything I've done. And this is what I noticed the importance was, because once you do start changing, if you don't claim that, people will use that against you because you've changed. You're like, oh my God, this dude's crazy. They'll try to talk about some bullshit that you did to them. You know what I mean? So, and that's why a lot of times, in AA, they say, to apologize, to make your amends, but this type of I gotta watch what I'm doing, because these fucking police over here, it's like $200 fine for driving with phone or whatever. I don't know. Stupid shit. More control, Whoa, more control. That's what it's about. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Are you gonna be with the system, or are you gonna go against the system? I'll go with the system, but you ain't gonna. I'll rebel while I'm in it. Look, there's a bus in front of me. I wish I could turn this camera around. It says, human trafficking happens here too. Bought and sold happens here too. I hope you guys, if you can zoom in or whatever, and fucking pause it or whatever. But this is, you know what I'm saying? Right there. These are signs and omens. It happens. It's real. So when you claim your dirt, it gets hard. The harder the dirt you did, in a sense, the more fucked up the shit that you've done, the harder it's gonna get for you to claim. Like, yeah, I murdered that motherfucker. So what? I killed. I mean, that's just, I mean, it's about freely talking about something without having to hold That's the key. Hold on. Why are you holding on? Why can't you share if it's done and over with? You know what I mean? Especially if it's done and over with. It's not like you're running. Oh my God, I just murdered somebody and I'm on a run. You know what I mean? That's not, because you got to go through that whole experience. You dig? You got to go through that whole experience of doing the act or being involved with in the act, and then processing all of that, going through the consequence, the effect of what you just did. You dig? And that's after all that's done, and then you have more decisions. You either realize that that wow, the spirit does this weird shit like that. They break you down. That's how they break you down. How far can you go? How low can you go? What can you do with nothing, basically? And that's your test of true value right there. What can you do with nothing? That's it's not about fancy car, anything. It's not about getting all these cars or having all this money and having all this fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is knowledge or anything. So, I just experienced this whole traumatic years of bullshit. You gotta not only claim it, for a collective reason, but you claim it to yourself. Sit in silence with it. Like, man, I know I was wrong. I know I fucked. I know I'm this. I know I'm this. I know I'm a drug addict. I know I'm a murderer. I know I'm a rapist. I know I'm a child fucking abuser. I know I abuse people. I know I'm an asshole. I should be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know these things. But people change. Everything changes. Everything evolves. Shit don't stay the same. Like I've been saying, it don't stay the same. The thoughts don't stay the same, and they only stay the same as what we're putting into it. You got shit like this in front of you all the time. Human trafficking and, all this other bullshit, to cause awareness in your brain and bring up more trauma, and try to get it all out there, get it out of you, because as the earth keeps evolving as she has been, we got to keep adjusting to her frequencies. And that's what it's about, is adjusting to the Earth's frequencies, because, we think about where we're at, where we're traveling to, what's around us, all this energetic stuff, is right there. It's right there, and it's getting more powerful, right? It's getting more swirly, it's getting more, it's getting more visual. It's getting more visual, more vivid, more, in a sense, eccentric, more like electric. You just sort of see the connectedness, how when you sit in nothing, actually. But that's I believe, that's the very first part of any sort of enlightenment, really, is to claim that you know nothing, claim that you know nothing, but you are an asshole, and that's why we're digging that's why we choose these paths. The paths really don't choose us. The door is open. That's what it is. The door is open. We just choose to walk through. We are the seekers. We choose to seek, because there's more out there than what I'm seeing right here. That's for fucking sure. Way more out there. So, and to any kind of enlightenment is to claim your whatever it is that got you there to begin with. My case has been drugs and addictions and shit. Nothing, heinous or whatever. It's been more, just self-greed and lust, pretty much. Self-greed, lust. That's pretty much the root of for me. I have an addictive personality, so. But when it comes down to, and I used to be an abuse. I used to hit, hit, not my kid, but women, So then I realized that wasn't even worth prison time for me to do that, you know. And I just kind of was like, I realized alcohol was not needed in my life. I had to get rid of that thing first, you know. And everyone around me was drinking, you know, alcohol, so I had to get rid of that. You know, everything just fell off. Boom. My kid's mom, all that shit, boom, gone. You know, and I just said, well, fuck it. And I went out and, you know, got more involved with selling dope, you know, bringing shit in the state and, you know, doing all this shit that we shouldn't have been doing. And that was another road, you know. So now that road ended, and I woke up in the psychiatric ward, and now I'm here. You know, it was like very quick, very flash. All right, so I don't know. I just noticed that's one thing that you know. Basically, when they say, you know, don't be teaching me anything unless your hands are dirty or whatever it was, unless your hands are clean or something like that. Basically, you know, think about it. If your hands are clean, you know, maybe you made amends. This is where done all down the road. You made amends with whatever. You made amends with your heart. You know, you don't even have to go to the person or whoever, if whatever happened. You just sit in silence and you'll be guided. You know, if you see that person one day, that when you sat in silence, amending yourself about this situation, and one day this situation arises to you again, or the person, whoever was involved or whatever, your memory will play that time you sat in silence. That's the time you amend with this physical being, you dig? Like, that's when you do it. Like, oh shit. Right on, man. That's why you do this shit. You instill this shit. You know, you already created it, so you already made amends. This person now needs to physically, you know, hear it, and we need to physically see what we just manifested that way. So, you know, it's pretty wild how this shit works. But it might not, you know, you might sit in silence and amend, and you might not, you know, this situation might not arise, or that whatever was involved with the situation might not even arise until a year later. Until you got to go through a whole pattern or cycle until whenever they're ready and you're ready, and it's in alignment. You know, because they might be releasing and they're holding or whatever the hell's going on. You never know, you know. But and this is why it's important to do these little mindful things, you know, because this is how the body talks to us. The body will show you what you need. The body will show you everything. That's why we have the body. We instilled the body with so much intelligence that we just don't even use it. The wrong people use it. What I call the shadow government uses it. You know, I don't know. It's fucked up. You know, so just claim your shit, man. You know, this way, when you do become a powerful, I mean, I'm just going to give an example. If you do become like a powerful public figure, no shit's going to come back to you because you already let everyone know what happened. You already let everybody know your secrets. It don't matter because they ain't got nothing. Then now what? They can't do nothing. But to see, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like these pedophiles. It's gonna ruin them. It's gonna crumble, man. It's gonna crumble big time. I mean, that's what's all I see. I mean, that's all I see. So that's the awareness. So I don't know. You know, it's gonna crumble hard, but own it. You know, because now people should be questioning who's running what, even though it's fake. All that bullshit don't matter, because that's just a game. That side is just a game, but because we the people are the real government, you see, because that's why they spy on us, because we have the real intelligence. We know how to run shit. They don't. They're afraid of us. So when you're afraid of people, you need to be under surveillance. Well, how are they doing this? You know, we need to get in their heads and in their families and their homes, and, you know, use shit against them through propaganda, pretty much. It's pretty wild how that works, and after a while, you start attracting the shit that they want you to see, and then you become whatever, depressed or fucking whatever. I don't know, whatever they got going on. Who knows? These fucking people, beings. I don't even know if they're people, they're beings or whatever. We're not even people. To believe that we're not even people. We're just phony. We're in disguise. You see, if you listen to that, we are in disguise. We are already in disguise. That's all. We are already in disguise, period. Think about that. Alright, I'm gonna go. Let me know what you guys think about this disguise. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're feeling. Don't be afraid to say anything, because all that. Why? When we have fear, we don't know what's on the other side of that. We hold on to it. That's why I had a fear of making videos. But I was like, well, I'm not really making videos. I'm just documenting my thoughts, my speaking, communicating a language that nobody else understands but me. And somehow I got to put it all together. And if I put it all together, I got to hear and see what I'm doing. If I keep hearing and seeing it, I'm programming it. I'm instilling it in my body, or my mind, my body, like a program, like a download, you know. But it's not the same. There's no one program, because the program it's ever changing. Nothing stays, and this is the new program. And I'm like, it's a lot, because so much comes and goes. Like you just lose your mind. You lose your mind, and in a sense, I think I've been chosen to, but I didn't. They just, when I feel that and when I say I've been chosen, I don't mean, oh, some creator fucking said, you, bro, you know. No, I mean that. What I mean is that they open the door is open. There is no it. We are it. The individual. So I've already created it. I already created the opening. So it's just me walking through it. I mean, that's all there is. That's all there is to it. That's it. And you know what I'm saying? However you see the door is up to you. I don't know. That's your shit, not mine. You dig? That's all on you. So I don't even fucking know. People be tripping about all this spirituality, calmness. Yeah, but you can be calm, man, and still be still having high anxiety, because you're floating through the universe. You're floating through an infinite library of intelligence, surfing. You dig? Like, man, there's all kind of shit to rattle off out there. Grounded, I know I'm grounded. I see everything. I'm grounded. I can see my root right into the earth. Alright. We are all in disguise. I love you guys so much. I thank you. Appreciate it. We thank you. I gotta go. I gotta run. I got shit to do. Alright. I love you guys. Be fucking magical. Be inspirational. And go with the unicorn. Follow it. I love you guys.